The sister of the woman killed in last year's boat crash involving Kevin O'Leary is speaking publicly for the first time. Paula Brito says she's frustrated with the justice system, and 1 year after the crash, her family still isn't any closer to finding out what happened that night. Katie Nicholson has a CBC News exclusive.
Paula Brito arranges flowers next to a picture of her sister, Susanna.
She's the first person that we think of each morning and the last person before we go to sleep.
It's been a year since the mother of 3 and another passenger were killed when the boat they were on was hit by another boat, driven by Linda O'Leary, wife of entrepreneur and former Dragon's Den star Kevin O'Leary. Brito filed a wrongful death suit against the O'Learys, Irv Edwards, who owned the other boat, and Richard Rue, who was behind the wheel. They all declined comment through their lawyers.
I feel that there hasn't been any accountability for what happened.
Court filings obtained by CBC News reveal the O'Learys, Rue and Edwards filed separate motions under the Marine Liability Act, denying responsibility for the crash and asking the court to limit damages to $1 million. While those matters are before the court, all the other civil claims are on hold. But that didn't stop the O'Learys from filing a $3 million lawsuit against Rue and Edwards in May. It seeks $1 million for Linda O'Leary for pain and suffering and $2 million for Kevin O'Leary for loss of income.
So it's almost like a slap in the wrist for them and a slap in the face for the families.
After the crash, Linda O'Leary was charged with careless operation of a vessel under the Canada Shipping Act. Rue was charged with failing to exhibit a navigation light. Those cases are also still in process, and the police and the Crown aren't sharing information with the families.
We're in the dark. We don't have any information about what happened exactly that night.
And with so much of the legal action stalled in the courts, Brito is losing faith the families will ever get answers.
Money talks and the privilege walks. I think this is how we feel.
And for now, all they can do is wait and grieve in frustration. Katie Nicholson, CBC News, Toronto.